we doing today, my man?
Doing well, thank you.
All right, so what's your name?
My name's Rick.
Rick? What we got here, Rick?
I got a 57 Bel Air. I purchased it in 1973.
Wow.
Yeah, it was all stock when I received it. It was green bottom with a turquoise top, little 6-cylinder with an automatic.
All right, so you were saying you picked this up in 73?
1973, yeah, I'm the third owner of the car.
Third owner? What condition was it in when you got her?
It was all original. It was a turquoise top with a sea mist green bottom.
Oh, really?
6-cylinder with an automatic.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty much all stock.
Okay.
And a couple years later, a friend and I decided we were going to do something different. It wasn't popular at the time. It was taking the cars off the frame and redoing them from the ground up.
Right.
So my friend had a 56 Bel Air, and I had a 57, and we started with mine. And several years later, we got it back running again. A few more years after that, we got it painted and the interior and everything else completed. So these cars are never really completed, I don't think. They're at different stages of completion. So they're always something you can do to them.
So something you can do to them, huh? So yeah, who did the body work? Who did the work? You and your friend, or?
Well, no, actually, the body work was done by Turner Auto Body here in Kenosha.
Okay, okay.
And then it was actually painted by Al Ricus, who's no longer here in Kenosha, but he had a shop down by Roosevelt Road and like 22nd Avenue.
All right.
20th Avenue. But that's been replaced, and now it's just green space.
I got you.
Yeah, the car was painted actually in 1978.
Wow. So it's holding up the test of time, huh?
It's held up well. Did a good job on the paint, and then a fellow named Greg Moss did the pinstriping on it.
Okay.
Back in 1981.
Oh wow! Years later, then, a few years later.
So it's just kind of a gradual thing, you know.
So as far as the motor work, who did that? Was that you or you?
No, that was done by a machine shop here in town, no longer in business, called Harvard's.
No, I never heard of it.
Yeah, it was also off of Roosevelt Road. It's a parts store, just like Bumper to Bumper is.
Okay.
They had a machine shop in there, and
in the back.
Greg West
okay.
built the motor. And Greg still is around today, still doing cars. He's got his own car today, but back in the day, he's the guy that did the motor on this car. It's a 350 with 10.5-to-1 pistons.
I got you.
High performance hydraulic cam.
I got you. Well, you mind letting me in and let me see this baby?
Not at all.
That's nice. So wow, man, who did all the aluminum work in here?
There's a guy named George Roders that did the aluminum work.
Wow, he closed everything up, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a nice job. He did a nice job with all the aluminum.
Wow, so you upgraded the brake system and everything in here then, huh?
I just put the disc brakes on it last year.
Oh, that's why you say they're never really done, because you're always upgrading something, huh?
Always doing something. Discs were put on last summer.
Wow. Wow, this is nice, my man. You really went through this one. Wow.
And that's the beauty.
Oh, I see you got the Wildwoods on there, huh?
Yep.
All right. That pinstriping looks good too, my man. All right. You mind opening the door for me?
No, not at all.
Wow. Look at that. Woo. Yeah, look at the seams on these doors. Wow.
It was a nice solid car when I purchased it. It had
solid.
53,000 miles on it.
I like that, my man. Wow. You got it turfed it, huh?
Yeah, diamond tucked.
Tough? Yeah. Wow.
All the instrument cluster and window frames are brass plated.
Look at that. So, wow. Look at the big seat. That's nice, my man. You went all the way to the back deck panel, huh?
Yeah, everything. And that's the beauty of these things. There's something for everybody. There's no limit to imagination, just the budget.
Yeah, you put suede up in top too?
Yep.
Look at that. Wow. That's nice, my man. That is nice. Look at that. You had gold around everywhere in here. Sun visors. Look at that. That's nice, my man. That is nice. This baby is clean. She clean, my man. You mind letting me in the trunk here? Let me look at these pinstripes first, though.
Before I open up the trunk, though, I want you to take a look at this. This gentleman who did the pinstriping, if you can read that, it says...
what is that? Oh, For Rick by Greg, huh? All right.
It's amazing someone can write that small.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Wow, you brung it all the way in here too then, huh?
Yep, it was popular back in the day doing the trunks.
Look at that. It still look good today though, standing the test of time. That's nice, man. I like he really almost flushed this out. That is nice, my man.
Fresh velvet.
I see it. Wow. That's nice, man. You know, this is one of my favorite, one of the car that I always wanted to own.
57?
Yeah, and they just...
Yeah, the 5 to 7s have got a lot of popularity.
Wow. Yeah, wow, that's nice. All that chrome run from front to back. You mind opening the last door?
Sure.
Bel Air, guys. Wow. Yeah, she really she is standing the test of time, though. Look at the door seams on here.
Hello, Rick.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Yeah, that's nice. Wow.
Yeah, it sure is.
Wow. Yeah, he did really good. He really did this interior in here.
Yeah, that interior was done in 1980.
1980, huh? Wow. This is nice, my man.
Fresh velvet and diamond tuck and rolled and pleated were popular back in the day.
Well, hold on now. I'm doing a 70 Wildcat.
Okay.
And some of mine is gonna be diamond tough too. So don't think it's going away just yet.
It's kind of it's a personal preference, but it's kind of an era thing too. You take a look of the car, and you can tell by when it was done just by some of the things that it has on it.
Yeah, or what era the guy wanted to stay in, like me. I want to go back to those days.
In the 70s?
Yeah, 60s, 70s, 80s. But yeah, I see he even brought the pinstriping up in the dash, really both sides there.
Yeah,
yeah, that's nice.
His thought behind that was if you stood in front of the car with the hood down,
oh wow,
it would look like the pinstripes went all the way through the hood and then
all the way out the back.
Ah,
my man.
That was his theory.
All right, yeah, it do come and right with the.
So everything follows all the way through to the trunk. And when I brought the car to him, I asked him what he was going to do for the pinstriping, and he said he really didn't know. He said he'd keep it in the shop, take a look at the car. In a day or two, he'd have an idea what he was going to do. And I said, well, Greg, if you don't have any idea what you're going to do, what if I don't like it when you're done with it? He said, no problem, Rick. If you don't like it, I'll take it off and do it again.
Right. But
this is what it turned out to be, and I loved it.
Good. Go good with the color, too.
Yeah.
Because I see he's got it all up around the hood and the roof and everything here.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he tied everything together.
Yeah, that's really nice, my man. Well, I appreciate you taking up time with me, Ray.
Okay, well, I appreciate taking the video of the car. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet.
All right, yeah.